Hey, Beaver.
Beaver!
Hi, Beaver.
Hello, Beaver.
Nice Beaver.
Hi, this is Jerry Mathers, the Beaver. If you're not rocking with KSHE, you're not rocking.
And every Saturday night, KSHE 95 gives you a 5-hour
commercial-free
block party.
Oh, my God!
5 hours of pure, without commercial interruption. Music for your block party. Commercial free. You provide the part. KSHE 95 will provide the 6 feet. The Saturday night commercial-free rock block. 7 to midnight. From the radio station that makes KSHE 95.
As children, they were lost in the mall and raised by security guards. Byrd and the Rock and Roll Morning Show on KSHE 95.
Christy Yamaguchi is with us again this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Why don't figure skaters usually have any breasts?
Keep listening, or the puppy gets it.
Hi, is this Intercourse, Pennsylvania?
Yep.
Well, good morning. It's KSHE 95 calling from St. Louis. So how is Intercourse this morning?
Cold.
Is it too cold for Intercourse?
Yes, it's too cold for intercourse.
Andrew Dice playing on the telephone with us live. Good morning.
How'd you get that nickname, Byrd?
I got a big packer. Let's go to the telephone line. We're calling Buffalo, New York this morning as Jimmy Johnson, head coach from the Dallas Cowboys. See what kind of...
Buffalo Bills.
Jimmy Johnson calling. I heard that they're going to change the area code in Buffalo to 044.
Hey, you know they might.
Oh, well, 044. It's a little joke, dearie.
Very little.
Yeah. You know what the Bills stand for? Boy, I love losing Super Bowls.
Time for the educational portion of this morning's broadcast. Spot the lawsuit. Now, if you can spot the one line of the 3 ladies that would lead to perhaps a charge of sexual harassment, then we have a prize from the prize vault. Who do we have on line number 1?
Teresa.
Teresa, here is the first line. That sundress, Teresa, is very becoming on you.
B, your manicure looks splendid.
Or C, would you care to act out a scene from Caligula with my meat puppet? Absolutely correct.
Carolyn and her mother have found one way a girl can repay a boy for entertaining her.
KSHE 95.
How you doing today? U-Man with you until 1 o'clock. And today's lunch show will feature, of course, Rush, because Rush is in concert tonight. And dessert will be David Lee Roth. One of the young ladies here at the station said Sammy Hagar's going through a divorce. Figure something a woman to keep track of.
Real rock.
It's a whole new way of life.
KSHE 95.
I'm Al Hofer. Big Head Todd and the Monsters coming up this hour. So is music from Nirvana. We got a KSHE classic from Alice Cooper up next. Moving on, that's Missouri on Solid Rock, KSHE 95, a KSHE classic if there ever was one. And be sure to join U-Man for classics every Sunday morning from 8 a.m. to high noon.
Kirk Enterprise.
Spock here. We've been trying to make contact, Captain. Is anything wrong?
Nothing, Mr. Spock. Are you locked in on me?
Locked in and ready to beam up consignment.
Circumstances dictate a slight variation, Spock.
Standing by for instructions.
Lock onto these coordinates. KSHE 95, the Rock of St. Louis.
My name is Randy Rayleigh. Thanks very much for joining us. We're broadcasting live from the parking lot of the arena where Rush and Primus will rock this town tonight.
Coming up, it's the world-famous traffic jam. 1 hour of nonstop rock and roll to get you feeling a little bit better about this gray Tuesday. And in the traffic jam, we'll have some Big Head Todd. We'll do some Boston. And your daily dose of Led Zeppelin. We'll kick it off next.
The only real rock on the radio is on KSHE 95.
Ooh, it sounds very exciting. May I come just as I am? Oh!
Hi, this is Todd Myers. Time to give something else away. It is a win it before you can buy it weekend once again here at the Big 95. You want the new Pink Floyd, The Division Bell? You can't buy it until when? Sometime next week? I do have a copy. You get to have it first.
During the past year, KSHE 95 entered all those big money giveaways at all the other stations in town. And we won!
Oh, I can't believe I won!
Now we can afford to pass a little cash on to you.
So check this out.
KSHE 95 is going to pay all your bills for a month.
Up to $5,000 worth.
That's 28 to 31 days of living free, depending on the month. Listen to KSHE and visit one of our Live Free for a Month broadcasts.
That's all?
Well, there are some rules that you can pick up at KSHE to help keep the other stations from winning back their money. Live free for a month from the only radio station willing to share what little we got.
KSHE 95.
It makes Dad and Mother uncomfortable.
and unhappy.
Still haven't found what they're looking for. You too, Real Rock Radio, KSHE 95. I think the perfect date would be Bono and Madonna because neither of those guys can go through a major network appearance on television without saying the F word. Casey Clark, we have music from Pearl Jam coming up, also a classic from April Wine, and Soundgarden has fun with silverware next on KSHE.
KSHE 95 is bringing the Ice Age to St. Louis.
You're about to complete a great quest.
With the Ice Draft from Budweiser Ultimate Ice Sculpture.
What are you going to do?
We're taking a bottle of new Ice Draft and freezing it inside a giant KSHE ice sculpture at Union Station. Guess exactly when the ice will melt down to the Ice Draft and win the bottle. Closest guess wins.
This is kids' play.
Did I mention the diamond? What diamond?
Where is it?
Inside the Ice Draft bottle is a little chunk of ice worth $1,000. $1,000. Listen to KSHE 95 for your chance to call and take a crack at the ice sculpture for a $1,000 diamond.
Are you trying to make my life more difficult than it already is?
From the radio station that enjoys watching ice melt, KSHE 95.